Hi there, good afternoon. Well, it's a beautiful Tuesday right here in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. My name is Ofonono Joseph, and I bring to you trending stories that happens on the internet. Yeah, we go into even from local to national to international trends on social media. How are you doing this beautiful Tuesday afternoon? Well, it's been raining cat and dog right here. I don't know how the weather is from your ends, but what can I do? I do not have powers to control the weather. So I'm just content with the fact that some days it rains and some days, you have the sunshine. That's how life is. The good, the bad, the ups and the downs. And you just have to embrace it and, try to turn the lemon into a lemonade. Yeah. All right, welcome once again to Hashtag Trending, brought to you by Spectrum Television. Well, we have a lot to talk about today. I don't know why I always have, some very negative stories, carrying a lot of attention and attraction and traffic on the internet. I don't know why, but this particular trend, if you recall, some weeks ago, we talked about a man that allegedly defiled his two daughters, ages 2 and 5. Yeah, that should be last 2 weeks. The man in Enugu State, his name is Ozioma Okonkwo, and he was arrested by the police and taken to police custody while investigations were ongoing. And it's his wife, Chisom, right, that reported the incident with some other, with the help of some neighbors. And she said that her husband, talking about Ozioma, threatened her that if she discloses what's been happening, in their house to somebody, that he will kill her. So she finally garnered courage to tell somebody about it. And the husband was arrested while the two daughters, ages 2 and 5, were sent to the hospital for a medical checkup. All right, now to the nitty-gritty. That man that was arrested by the police and forced to sign a statement agreeing to the fact that he defiled his two daughters has been set free because, oh my God, my heart is broken, because the hospital report has it that those children are innocent and there's no form of defilement, nothing like that is shown according to the hospital result. So they brought it back and they set the man free. And I'm wondering, so the truth now is that the wife lied, accused her husband wrongly, defamed her husband just like that. I don't know what to say. Why would you ever? Okay, just to remind you, let's see the video. Let's see the video of the young man that I'm talking about that was, arrested by the police.
The mama.
Oh my God.
Oh my
God. Yeah.
Yes, so.
See, after consulting the gods, the gods did well.
After consulting the gods,
Yes, the gods did it.
Yes,
The
so.
gods did it. The gods did it. The gods did it.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yes, so. See,
we're outside.
yes, so.
We're outside.
Yes, so.
Victoria Sato.
Well, that man, the court has now released an official statement that his wife will now be the one in prison for defamation. And I'm wondering what actually transpired in the house that will lead to a wife lying against the husband like that. Let's see the official release of a statement from the court on this. Let's see the paper on screen. This is the official release from the court that the wife, has wronged the husband, defamed the husband. So she will now take the place of, being jailed in the place of her husband. And this is really alarming. All right, let's take a few comments on social media. Omalomo says results came in from court yesterday that his wife lied against him. The two little girls were not defiled. He was actually more of a weed smoker, which his wife do say she will teach him a lesson one day. Now the court has charged the wife for defamation. All right, that's coming from Omolomo. Bani O says after thorough investigation, they found out that the man was falsely accused by his wife. What a wicked world we live in. Yeah, what a wicked world we live in, for real. All right, let's take this comment from Lacuna, and this will be the last we will take. This is pathetic. The heart of people is desperately wicked, but on the flip side, please Nigeria need a total overhaul and training. You can hear how rude, ill-mannered, and lack of emotional intelligence that those officers talking at the background were. All right. You see, this is really a pathetic and heartbreaking story. Whatever that transpires, whatever altercation, whatever dispute or discord that you have with your partner, it's the height of wickedness for you to, you know, frame your husband with defiling his own daughters. For him to be jailed for how many years? 10 years, 15 years, 40 years in prison over a crime he didn't commit. And how will you even live that kind of life? And your daughters will grow to realize that you lied on, you know, their father, and he's been jailed for something he knows nothing about. And you will live your life happily ever after. It's so sad and pathetic. There's always a way to resolve a marital dispute or conflict, and never what Chisom did to her husband, Ozioma Okonkwo, happening right in Enugu State. Please, let's learn how to do better and resolve our situations amicably and talk about it on a round table. Moving now to what is happening between the Daniels, talking about Regina Daniels, and the Nwokos. Well, we know that Ned Nwoko, Senator Ned Nwoko arrested Regina's elder brother, talking about Sammy Ojago, popularly called Sammy West. And, you know, a lot of Nigerians commented, begged, pleaded that no, that this is wrong. Why would you arrest Regina's elder brother for what? Over what? And also now, Sammy is finally released from jail. And they said that the NDLEA had to take him out to get tested if he actually has drugs in him, you know, to get tested, because Senator Ned Nwoko was saying that his wife is on drugs, the brother, and some of her friends and colleagues. So Sammy has been released, and there's lots of happiness, and people, the mother is, you know, thanking Nigerians that her son has finally been bailed. Let's see the video of Sammy being released from prison.
Messi dancing, the mama.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
See, after consulting the gods, the gods did well.
After consulting the God.
Yes, the gods did it.
Yes,
The
so.
gods did it. The gods did it. The gods did it.
Nigerians, thank you. Yes, so. See, yes, so.
All right, you heard that Rita Daniels, the mother of Regina Daniels, was already saying, Nigerians, thank you. Yeah, that's when Sammy was released. You saw the Nollywood movie producer and talented actress Mercy Johnson Okoje right there. She was one of the persons, one of the mouthpieces that actually begged and said that it's not right that Sammy is arrested and detained all the way from Lagos to Abuja prison. Also, Regina Daniels had a video call with her brother that has been released from prison, and saying that, guy, you're strong, you know, having a brother and sister conversation. And Sammy said something, that he doesn't mind going to prison 5 times as long as he's doing the right thing. And he promises that nobody will beat his sister again. Let's see the second video of Regina Daniels having a conversation with her brother.
I believe you. I stab you. I love you. Allah, nobody go beat me again. Now you talk I love you. I love you so much. So much.
Nobody will ever beat you again, even if they want to arrest me 5 times. Yeah, the love shared between Regina Daniels and her brother. She's so happy. Then finally, Regina Daniels has come out to make a video. I don't want to use the word that I wanted to use, all right? So you're just going to watch the video for yourself. Well, this video, she tagged it an appreciation video. She's come out to thank persons for lending in their voices, for supporting her, for loving her throughout the period of her being emotionally, broken down. People supported her, spoke up for her, stood in for her, and her brother is now released, and she has come out to make a video to appreciate people. Let's watch it.
Such a big deal to be loved by a lot of people. Wait, can I brag on that? Can I actually brag that I'm loved by so many people? Like, I don't even know who to start thanking, where to start. Like, the kind of love way I actually don't receive this period makes me emotional. But I feel good. I feel good. Joke's on you, Ned, because you thought people would hate me. I have my mothers, my fathers, my uncles, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my fans, my online aunties and online daddies, and everybody doing the fights for me. And my brother is out, so one battle down. Oh my God. See, all of you mocked me on this internet too, but the mockery actually gave me courage to stand. Because I don't like to be mocked. And I actually don't like to be pitied. Because truthfully, I want help. I need help. But I've raised myself so much in the society that it feels illegal to ask for help. It feels illegal to be in need of so many people, knowing fully well that not all eyes that looks at you with good intentions. Like my mom, my God on earth, God bless you. My father, God bless you. Mommy, if I don't add.
She's appreciating people. She's really so happy, and she says she can't start mentioning names because a lot of persons. Oh, she mentioned her mommy Mercy, Justin Okoje, and lots of others that she appreciates, and says, people are so many that I can't start mentioning names. Well, Regina Daniels is so happy, and I'm happy for her too, that she's happy, and her elder brother is released from prison, and I just pray that they pick up the remaining pieces of their lives and move on. The husband moves on, the wife moves on. If there's going to be a way that they will settle their marital crisis, good for them. But if they cannot, enough of the online, shaming and insult and revealing, very private family marital stuff, uploading it online. So it's mature and responsible for, partners to go their separate ways without insulting each other and their families. Yeah, right. So they could move on happily with their lives if they see that they cannot, settle their marital crisis. I'm happy for them as long as they are happy, and I'm sad when they're sad. So, moving forward. All right, talking about Regina Daniels and the family of the Mokos, right? So the senator representing Delta North, talking about Senator Ned Nwoko, has come out to amidst the feud and marital crisis ongoing between him and his estranged wife, Regina Daniels, to show us how he's playing with his children, having family time with his children, creating memories with his children, and saying that this is the best thing that parents could do for their children, to have a family time, play with them, have fun with them, you know, make memories with the children. And he's uploaded this beautiful video online, and people are of the idea that, oh, are you trying to put out this video so that Regina Daniels will feel heartbroken seeing her children play with you, seeing that you have refused her to come see her children? Is that what you're doing? Why are you not showing every other of your children from your different wives? You know, why is it just the children of Regina Daniels? Amidst the fact that some days ago Regina Daniels went to a club to ease off the marital stress and feud and altercation that's been ongoing in her family. She was seen, you know, vibing in the club, trying to ease off stress and emotional pains, burdens, and battles, right? And right now, Senator Ned Nwoko is showing videos of him having a family time with his children. Ooh, the internet is just something else. Let's see the video. Family time, I would say, right there, that Senator Ned Nwoko is having with his children. And if you noticed, if you painstakingly watch the video, you will see that it is Regina Daniels' two sons, yeah, Munir and Khalifa, that, you know, were really captured having to play that game with their father. Okay, this particular video, what are internet family members saying about it? Let's take a few comments on social media. Ishia na atuego ewelege. All right, aka egono. All right. This person is saying more strength to carry on and bond with your family. Avoid little distractions too from greedy glory hunters. Your family needs you strong. Again, use this opportunity to do good by your people. The video of the project you gave them isn't nice to the eyes. Do better. Okay. Ishianato. Tunde says society thrives when resources and facilities benefit all, not just the elite. True leadership is measured by how many lives you improve, not by how many luxury facilities you build. Okay. Let's take one last comment. Abubakar Amin. Moments like these are priceless. Staying active with your kids not only builds health, but also memories that will cherish forever. You're leading by example, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. Those are people's comments concerning the video that Senator Ned Nwoko put out there. And persons are using this opportunity that he put out the video to remind him that, the luxury that you're enjoying, a lot of persons out there do not have a quarter of what you have. So being a senator representing Delta North, could you extend a hand of kindness to do something for your constituency so that they'll also, have a reason to smile and spend fun time with their family members? They use this to remind the senator of what he ought to do as a senator. All right, that's Ned Nwoko having a lovely time creating memories with his children amidst the ongoing misunderstanding with him and his wife, estranged wife, I beg your pardon, Regina Daniels. Okay, this particular trend is really a heartbreaking one. Oh my gosh. Why do we have a lot of stories like this littered on the internet? If we actually are able to tame or curtail or stop, disturbances, problems, burdens, pains that, stems from marriages and relationships, I bet you half the problem of Nigeria will be solved. Talking about infidelity and a lot that's ongoing in marriages and relationships, half of Nigeria's problems will be solved. Well, a Lagos woman is seen going to confront her husband's mistress in a Lagos market. Right, she went to the supermarket and realized that, okay, she traced the lady. Yeah, I saw you with my husband, you all over him, trying to enter his eyes and come out. You're the one. And she confronted the lady, broke bottles in the supermarket and stabbed this lady all over her body till she was rushed to the hospital because her husband is cheating on her with the said lady. And people are saying, why not confront your husband? Your husband went to meet her. Why do you want to kill somebody's daughter? Talk to your husband. And this has really brought us to how we're supposed to handle cases in our marriages, in our relationships, and not taking it out on other people, as well as what should be done or the punishment that should be meted on people that go out to confront their husbands or wives' partner that they feel is cheating on them. Let's watch the video.
Next time you have peace of mind. When my phone now, I don't know. That's when my phone now. Okay. It's not my phone. Okay. Customer, you know, I blow my phone. Because phone in kitchen, I can't for chat in a country. You think it's anybody? See, I came here to buy clothes. I saw how you were. No, you were all over my husband that day. I saw how you were all over my husband that day. Let me just get everything well. My husband that day. Let me just get everything well. If you have anything, if you want to fuck my husband, fuck my husband and deal with it. No, not to it. It don't involve me. Fuck my husband, then you rest. I go blind you. Relax. Give it to me. No. Give way. I'll bust your head. Give way. I'll bust your head. Are you mad? I will give you. You don't need my car. You say my money on the matter. I will give you the time you will regret though. You will regret it. See, let's go. It's okay. You will regret it. I don't want you. I know. Relax. Look at bottle everywhere.
See, the lady broke bottles and, hurt the other lady that she said is her husband's mistress. And she was now bedridden, taken to the clinic to be catered for. This is a whole lot to deal with. Let's take 2 comments on social media about this particular video before we go over to the word of the day. All right, Ekun says she will enjoy her days in jail. That's attempted murder charges. Now the husband can finally have as much side chicks as he wants. Okay, side chicks there refers to a mistress. I am male says, I'll never understand the psychology behind confronting another woman over your cheating partner. I don't think I'll ever understand it. So says, she gets strength too. This will not stop the man to find another side chick. Now your husband go meet her now, and now your husband entertain her now. Why? Why didn't she do all this to the husband? Some men, men. Men, I'm dragging my earlobes for you. Men shall be careful. If you cannot stay faithful to your partner, maybe don't even, don't get committed to one woman. And ladies, don't get committed to one man if you cannot stay faithful. Don't get married. Just live your life. Live your life anyhow you want to live it, right? Okay. I just hope they settle this amicably and the lady that was stabbed is in good condition and stable. Well, let's go over to the word that we have for today. The word of the day is doughty. Doughty. What does doughty means? Doughty is a word used to describe someone who is brave, strong, and determined. Yes. So how is doughty used in a sentence? The monument celebrates the doughty townspeople who fended off invaders centuries ago. That is how to use doughty in a sentence. All right. Doughty is the word that we have for today. Thank you so much for doing #trending with me. My name remains Ofenono Joseph. See you tomorrow.